back to the adventures of Robin Hood and his merry men who have just left Velario's Rest. First thing we have to do now is equip everything in our ship, take care of the injured crewmen, and then we will get Seraphim before we decide where we go. So the first thing to do is just put Arena here to heal. And I believe this person is a surgeon, yeah. So we place him here. We need a cannoneer. And I think that's okay. We can replace the hull and the sails. And we also have lanterns to increase the speed. We're going to need some food and water. Get more of that soon. Okay, this is it. We're just going to give them some food, then we can carry on. I want to keep some of the nicer stuff for myself. Yeah, I think that's enough. Just place the rubbish at the end so that they drink the good stuff first. There. Okay. Let's go here and get this cargo that's probably come from our ship. Although it might have come from some other shipwreck as well. You encounter another ship at sea. So this is where we meet Seraphim. As the Defiant leaves Port Margay behind, you casually observe dozens of other ships coming and going, mostly fishing and other trade vessels. One craft stands out, an impressive dhow, replete with cannons, crests into views across the Defiant starboard bow. The flag raised high atop its sails signifies a wish to parley. However, the dhow approaches at an aggressive speed, suggesting that it may not be easily turned away. Face your pursuer head on. You spin the ship's wheel counterclockwise. The ship swings around, disturbing a gull resting on the foremast. The bird voids a white splotch on the deck as a sign of disapproval. You even out the wheel and bear straight towards the dhow. The distance closes quickly, and soon the massive dhow's hull rolls onto the waves beside your ship. Boarding planks emerge and are quickly cast onto your ship along with shouts from its crew notifying you that their captain will be boarding. Several well-armed men cross the planks, their eyes watching every inch of your ship. The crowd parts open to make way for their captain, a tall, well-dressed man. He peers at you with one impeccably groomed eyebrow raised. Following behind the captain and in stark contrast strides an unkempt Orlan. A pair of pistol grips protrude from his belt and he casually twirls a stocky firearm around his index finger. His shaggy face, framed by long cobalt blue hair, a wildly braided cerulean beard, makes the crooked smirk he directs at you almost sinister.
On behalf of the Principes and Patrina, I must request we meet in parley.
The broad-shouldered captain uptilts his chin in a greeting when he smiles. His left cheek devolves a sallow dimple. You could have asked me before you boarded my ship uninvited.
Echoes. It has been some time since I last asked another's permission.
He flourishes a courtly bow.
I've heard some marvelous tales regarding your ventures in the Deerwood. In fact, you are the first dragon slayer I have ever met. Outside of a grave, some fools would seek to make a fortune by pilfering from one such as you.
He's done his research. Might as well hear him out.
Under the captain's words, you hear a faint but insistent buzzing. It blooms, overwhelming Ferente's voice, drowning out all else around you. No one else seems to notice. A vision. Thunder cracks between your ears and you glimpse a different sun-shod sea behind your eyes. Fight against it. You close your mind against the spiritual invasion. but the visions slide around and through your defenses, washing over you, as implicitly as the sea. I think this is Seraphim. Perhaps this is a cipher trying to probe your mind. The visions streak across your mind's eye, fleeting and incoherent. An elf, dark-haired and battle-scarred, stepping across the gulf between vessels. She shakes Ferrante's hand and warmth spills through you. Excitement, pride, respect. The imagery melts like candle wax into lamp-lit galley swamped with the scent of unwatered rum and sweet fruit, with sailors and their songs and sweat. The scene billows away, ice cold and clawing, replaced with the crew on deck, solemn and staring as Ferrante grasps one of his own by the throat. No, not one of their own, no more. You don't steal from family and stay family. Tears of mucus mark the man's features as Ferrante reads the man his last rites. Thief or no, they consign him to Ondra, as tradition dictates. Okay, this is not Seraphim. The vision passes, leaving you blinking on the deck of the Defiant, looking into Ferrante's face. He raises an eyebrow. Or maybe it was Seraphim. Maybe he's letting me know what kind of man Ferrante is.
I believe you have met such a fool. Captain Benweth of the Drake.
Despite the gravity of his words, he smiles grandly, and the dimple cuts deeper into his left cheek. I know a cipher's handiwork when I feel it. Tell yours to stay out of my head. The blue Orlan's mouth falls open.
Careful, ship hunter. Mind that you do not confuse a useful skill set for a non-expendable one.
Ferrante glares at Seraphim. The Orlan steps back, blinking away the rebuke, and peers at you probing. Her green eyes narrow, unfocused, as if trying to remember something. Then the captain turns a warm smile back to you.
My apologies. Rest assured, it will not happen again.
Apologies, Captain. Didn't mean it, really. We're up all night, you know, searching out our friend here.
He looks to you.
You've been at sea a while. Your mind starts playing tricks on you, aye? Well, mine plays tricks on others, too. Usually don't mean much. Maybe see a bit of shadow, hear a bit of tune. Not less a person sensitive. Like, say, a watcher.
He winks. I remember the Drake.
Gelarde. Then that should make this easy. I am keen to show my rascal of a compatriot some much-needed humility. I thought...
Ferrante's for... Do my job for me, friend. Hope you don't die in the effort.
Rogue words flit through your thoughts like darters. Not quite your own, but not entirely unlike your own either. What do we pick? Why is this of any concern to me?
As an ally to the Knights of the Crucible, I believe Benweth sought to take you down a notch.
Okay, I guess that's because as Robin Hood in Pillars of Eternity 1, I sided with the dozens.
Word of Benweth's raid on the Defiant will spread throughout the Deadfire. More fools will seek to prey upon you. I would suggest you stave off all others by making an example of Benweth.
Okay, so he wants us to kill Benweth. Where might I find Captain Benweth? Say I wanted to teach him a lesson.
Benweth's Drake took damage during the storm. Eventually he will need to dock for repairs, and when he does, Seraphim can find him for you.
Ferrante flourishes a hand toward Orlan at his side. But I wish I could turn off the rocking of the boat. It's making me feel sick.
Ship hunter, I assure you.
He's rather an unrefined creature, but he's more skilled ship hunter, I assure you.
Unrefined? Begging your pardon, Captain, but I'd be the fucking model of the gentleman of fortune.
Orlan scoffs.
That sucker of squid tits be as predictable as the tide. I'd wager all my furriest bits that he'd set sail for Deadlight.
That would be felicitous indeed, as I believe the traitor Remaro hides there as well. I quite enjoy killing two men with a single bullet.
Wouldn't have even thought of it if you hadn't brought it up, sir.
Feel a surge of anger that's not your own. Seraphim spins towards you and bows again.
Now, I ain't hardly in any hurry to leave the fine company of the gentlemen of leisure, but the captain be right about me finding your mark. Adding to that, you sail into Fort Deadlight not knowing your innies from your outies, you might very well find the locals cannon fucking your boat to sodden splinters.
Grins broadly. What can you do for me?
Are you asking aside from my vaunted ship hunting abilities, self-evident manners, and cyclopedic know-how of all things piratical?
Teeth glint between the curves of his smile. Aloth blinks incredulously. Why loan me your best ship hunter?
What venture does not require an investment to be prosperous? The Seraphim is an allowance, which I expect you will return, in one payment or another.
Welcome aboard, Seraphim.
You won't be regretting this, Watcher. At least so long as you keep us heavy in grog and light on the onions. Ugh, them dirty shit apples ain't never agreed with me, and I'll be suspecting they never will.
He pats his belly and strides to your
He's
side.
not sleeping near my berth, I promise you that much.
I sail now for Dunwich, my own safe port. I will await you there, should you be successful in schooling our wayward captain.
We will make Seraphim a witch. And we can level up as well. That's good. Yeah, I think what we will do first is go to the fort, but on the way, as it's very close, we will deal with Meryel the Mad. This is the easiest bounty. Okay, let's sneak up here because I don't want her to see us yet. Okay, Azim can come back a bit.
Yes? Yeah?
Your fire tuck can go here, and maybe Marion. Ah, we've leveled up. Okay, maybe Marion needs more Arcana and Insight. Cypher or Druid? Let me see. Trying to think what else I could take. I think we'll go with Cypher because we have a couple of Druid spells already. Psycho Vampiric Shield. Reduces Resolve. Amplified Thrust. I think we'll go for Recall Agony. Gives me Resolve and strips all Psycho Vampiric Shield. So either Psycho Vampiric Shield or Recall Agony. Yeah, let's go with Recall Agony for now. Always respec later. Maybe Mary can go up here.
I'm here.
Little John can get ready at the back. He's got a reach weapon. And I will level up now as well. Need more mechanics. And I want survival. Detective companion, 1 engagement. let's go for wounding shot. It'll give me something to do with my bond.
I'm here.
Just set up the AI for the new abilities. Agony. So if the target's health is below 50%, and I don't want to waste this on anything that's summoned. So there's 45 now. And we'll do it on, can you select the biggest threat or something? Yeah, that's interesting. I think I can target someone who has marked prey. Let's target. This current threat. Okay. Now I need to modify mine. Wounding shot. Just check what they used here. Not below 90. Could go here. This one here. Target health below 50%. So it's basically, if it's uninjured, it will use this. We do the same for now and see how it performs. I changed the wrong thing. North, south, near death. I want to escape. I think I changed the wrong thing. Okay. Again, I don't want to waste it on anything that's summoned. Okay. I think we're nearly ready. Just a few more things to level up. So we will give Friar Tuck more Arcana and Religion. Pray for the Spirit, Warding Seal. I think we will go for Consecrated Ground. Gives perception to everyone. A bit like the bonus the fighter has. Let's go for combat focus. No, wait, is that what we want? Weapons does she use? Fire tuck. Dual wield, okay. We take the weapon proficiency. Consecrated ground and dual wield. Little John will get athletics and intimidate. He has enough charger abilities. We'll go for thick-skinned and increases armor rating and engagement. Gonna use quarter stars. He's got reach, it's not gonna engage. Okay, that's a waste. Yeah, the armor's worth it. Let's take thick-skinned. And a Zeem. Going to take 5 in explosives. I don't think I will take any more in explosives. We will give him more streetwise. So we take rapid recovery because he has reduced constant recovery due to being the subclass that lets him carry weapons. What's it called? Black Jacket. And we will take the discipline strikes. So it's the next level of perception, inspiration. It's the crits. Okay, save there. Now I will go and try and hit Meryel. Careful not to get too close so they'll see me. Yeah, they can already see me. Let's try out this new ability. Super. Missed. Unbelievable. Okay, run back. Four against Pierce, 9 slash, and then 4 against Crush. So it's 7 Pierce, 9 slash. Okay. Hopefully they'll come over here. Big shot. What's the other 2 points? Okay. So discipline strikes. Oh, I better change the AI for him as well. So we got discipline strikes. Okay. That should have a timer. Okay. What ability do we get him? Passive doesn't matter. Consecrated ground. Tuck. Heal allies. Can't do that here. Add it here. Maybe Frenzy. You can give us Resolve. And yeah. And Buffer's aim. So, is he knock him down? I think I will go for Meryl. Little Scarlet can stay here. Little John can move in. Cast skeletons behind them. Make them flanked. Or Scarlet can actually move up.
Stand together.
Don't think he can engage.
I fear not. No, it can't be.
Okay, move closer, Little John, and scream this direction. Where did all the bond go? Check something on the AI, something's not right there. Do that in the next fight. Shouldn't have gone through all his bonds so quickly. Slow them down. And apply that. Oh, she's gone. See, get out more skeletons, please. Try and knock him down. Will Scarlet move a bit closer? It's hard to move here. I can maybe give everyone perception. Okay, alright. Maybe we can blind it. No, I don't have any more druid spells. It's a shame. Could try this one out. See what happens. I don't think I've ever used this before. That seemed to do more to me than the enemy. Okay, like I said, this is the easiest bounty. And this Revenant is dancing for some reason.
As you like.
See what we got. Sure, this is better maybe. Yeah, it looks nicer. Fine rod. And we have Stone of Power. I'll keep that for now. Blood drips from the base of this burlap sack, but the grisly trophy is otherwise concealed within Meryel the Mad's head. Okay, we can keep that for later. And now we can go. We have to decide where we go next. Either to Nekataka or we go and deal with Benweth. Maybe we do that because it's very quick. And we're halfway there. Onyx, rice, ring of overseeing, fire kelp, palmstone. More fruit, water. Yeah, I need to buy some alcohol or we're going to start losing morale. Oh, no, we don't want him. No. Got a feeling that, yeah, he has 16 people. I think we would be completely overwhelmed if we tried to fight him. So we would try and escape. The easiest way to do that always works is to jibe. They all do the same. And then we just sail away. That's him. Yes, it is. Let's go up here, try and get away from him. No. Steel Preacher, we can't deal with him at the moment. Come around the ship. Oh god, he's going to catch us again. Okay, where is it? Somewhere here. Am I too far south? Yeah, I am. Okay, shipwreck here. Waves battered a splintered hull that doggedly refuses to sink. Whoever abandoned this may have left something behind. Sift through the wreckage. Continue searching. Ammunition. Didn't get much that time. See what this is. Regent. And medical supplies. Okay, we're at Fort Deadlight. We can sail ashore. Sunlight glints sharply on many points of the choppy, undulating sea like a shattered mirror spread out for miles. Drop anchor, you instruct the ship hands, and ready the skiff. We'll row for shore at nightfall. Waves slap at the sides of your skiff, the only sound, aside from the occasional grunt of exertion as you stealthily row to the island's shore under the shroud of darkness. It takes 8 hours to row ashore. Who the hell would do that? You stow your skiff in the shadow of the towering walls and creep forward in search of a way into the fort. Okay, we'll just climb up here and end it here. Rising like a tidal wave above the ocean, a white stone wall stretches into the sky. Halfway between Deadlight's battlements and the rocky cove at its base, an arched window opens into the salty air. Inspect the fortress wall. Leave. Inspect. Jagged stones jut from a wall often at irregular intervals. Half crumbled, they look sharp but sturdy and may be able to hold a person's weight. The window is high, but it's still as solid, carved right into the wall. With a strong enough toss, a grappling hook could grip onto the edge. Rope and grappling hook. Throw grappling hook through the window. I'll do this. The window is high, but it's still solid. Continue. After several hard swings to gain momentum, you lob the grappling hook towards the window's ledge. Coiled rope whips like a snake in the air as the hook cuts straight for the open window, clanking against the stone steel as you yank the slack tight. It holds secure. Strength 13. Climb to the open window. The grappling hook bites deeper into the saltwater sliced stone as you clamber over the window's ledge and into the dark room. You stand, dusting your hands off as you glance around. Maybe we can keep recording. I'll finish Fort Deadlight.
I'll have this open in no time. It's done.
So,
The pistol. Toe, chew. And ropes. Okay. Have to go this way. We have to first go to the dungeons. There's Benweth's ship. See what's here. Torch and kelp.
I know just the thing.
Okay, and we open this chest. Fine stiletto. See if anyone could use that. Maybe I could use that actually. Be better than a dagger. Okay, Ring of Overseeing. Tuck already has Overseeing, in fact better than the Overseeing ring because of Eloth's robes. So we will give this to Maid Marion.
I'll take care of this. I'll have this open in no time. There.
Run down here to the jail. Save quickly and sneak this way. Okay, quick. Up here. Hopefully before the other guard comes.
I know just the thing. It's done.
I think it's coming.
I'll have this.
Roots of stealth. I could do with those. Sure where the guard is. Normally he comes around. There he is. To wait till he's gone. And to open the cell.
Hello, Swabby. You ain't one of Benny's. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Benweth.
I could tell you where he is. If you're interested in a nick, you see. Brutal Ben's locked me and my mates down here to torment our noble Captain Lamont. They had what you might call a disagreement. The captain's a good man to have at your back, especially for anyone who's fallen. Seeing as you've let us out of the brig, I'd say we owe you. So you ought to speak with our captain in the forge. It's up the stairs on the western end.
Got it.
Quiet and follow me, mates.
This is what I hate about rangers. Their pets turn up after scripted interactions. Usually at the wrong time.
Indeed. Yes.
Okay, now we go to the forge. And discover how to get to Benweth. Because one of the problems of having played this game so often is you know everything. It'd be really nice to have some kind of ability to erase your memory, so that every time you play this it's like new. Okay, we'll quickly go up to the balcony because there's some items there that you can get.
I know just the thing.
Open the chest. So we've got a scroll of circle of protection and a potion of moderate healing. And some food. Do I have any shields? Just that one. It's no better than what we have.
Production's too slow. At this rate, we'll never get out of here. Not till LD's comes back. Hey, scamper off you. We ain't taking. Plus, if your armor's dented, you'd be better served throwing it against some rocks. For the record, I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm out for Benweth's blood. Get in my way and I'll split yours too, spill yours too.
You must be more than a common mutineer if you've got the brains or the brawn to see to your revenge. In that case, me and Brutal Ben had a bit of a disagreement. He tossed most of my crew into the brig. Myself and my first mate got the mercy of serving an extended stint in this fort. If you were one of us, you'd have heard that by now. Gossip flows like water through these parts. Tell me then, stranger, who are you?
I'm Robin of the Hood, Captain of the Defiant.
Blast my eyes and burn my fingers.
His muscles tauten with alert and interest.
I know you. Benweth attacked your ship right in the eye of a typhoon. He's been crowing about it enough since. Black Seas. But I hate Benweth.
I freed your crew from the dungeon.
I know. They stopped by the forge. I'll show you the way into Aldi's quarters, where you're sure to find our brutal band. This way. They're on the highest floor of the fort.
Okay.
Door's open, but there's something you ought to consider before you... Sure, you could traipse right up there into Aldi's quarters to gut Benweth, but he'll be heavily guarded. Meanwhile, me and my crew will be stealing Ben's ship, the Drake, and in doing it, we're gonna bait him into storming outside all alone.
Stealing a pirate ship. You really want to hit him where it hurts.
No better way for it.
He laughs, choking on a sooty inhale.
Docks the Drake in a hidden berth beneath the fort. Kill the guards there for us. Aye, that's why I want your help. After you've cleared the docks, take the western tower to the fort's ramparts and sound the loading bell.
I think we will do this. It's the quickest way to get to Benweth.
With the Drake. 3 bell tolls alerts the fort to a ship leaving the private docks. With Aldi's gone to sea, that leaves just Ben's Drake docked. Ben's sure to storm the ramparts in a rage. Right in time to watch his pride be stolen.
I'm in.
Knew I could count on you. I can't wait until Ben gets his.
Farewell. Okay, let's just search around here first. Crossbow, don't need.
This open in no time.
See what's in this chest. Antidote, potion of healing, jade. Looks like some kind of armory. Got a poleaxe here. Hide armor.
I know just the thing. I've done it.
And a scroll of withdrawal and spark crackers. Need the spark crackers later. Where are they? Spark crackers. Did they not get put anywhere? Here. I will take that, I think. Or maybe Azim. Yeah, we'll use Azim.
I shall.
He's also got explosive abilities. We just have to go in this room. Palm slats. Because palms do not form annual rings, these slats of lustreless wood are free from knots and similar defects. Due to the rarity of paper in the Deadfire, natives of this region prefer palm slats for writing surfaces. Such slats may be bound with thread to create easily stored volumes of writing. The Iroquoian calendar. I'll read that later.
I'll have this open in no time. It's done.
Can't do it.
Rock code principally gold. Okay, there's a rather nice ring up here, which is particularly good for fighters. I will give this to Azim. Gives +2 defenses for every defense, including deflection, when engaged. So if I get engaged by 5 different enemies, I will have +10. And I get some diplomacy.
I'll handle this. Of course.
So we go to the kitchen now. Clear out the kitchen of supplies, because there's a lot stashed there. I'm not sure what the cook is for. Never done anything with her. I think there might be some way to poison everybody, but I'm not sure what that is. I always get Benweth this way by releasing a ship. It's the easiest way to kill Benweth, but there is another way I've seen people do, where they plant a bomb in the piano and it actually blows up when Benweth tries to play it.
Yes, we shall.
Okay, change to the gun and get rid of these barrels.
As you like.
More water for the crew and a pistol. Robin Hood can be here.
Ready when you are.
Before I talk,
I'm here.
maybe Marion.
Yes?
Little John here. Gonna hide. And Azim can come forward. We're gonna try and eliminate everybody with one explosive barrel.
Keep at it.
Can hit that from here. Just have to time this right.
Less than a fortnight.
Aye, aye.
Think soon. Ah, damn it. Yeah, now. Think now. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Let's reload again. Okay, let's see, move up here.
Keep at it. Benweth wants her ship shape.
Oh, back.
Aye, aye.
Let's try it now. And get ready to shoot. And they all come in. Back off. I got quite a few. Not as many as I was hoping for. See what other explosives do we have? Can we craft any? No. Okay, let's go here, show ourselves. Okay, here they come. Run back. Where are you? Here. Follow me. Okay, mark him. We need resolve. And give a boost to Azim. Maybe you can interrupt Azim. Don't know if you can. No, let's wait. What we can try and do is actually detonate. Stay back here. Get him. Seems to be some kind of wizard. And will Scarlet get ready, because I think they're going to teleport to the back line.
My wounds remain.
Stun them.
That's embarrassing.
Attack.
Of course.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay, that's it. We can now go see Benweth. We just have to let his prisoners know Lamond.
Got a spot of blood on
The
you.
docks are cleared.
Take it all's going to plan. Me and my crew will be taking the Drake now then. Head on to the western ramparts and sound the signal.
Farewell.
I'll handle this.
Who's rung the bell and why? It better not be. What in the blackest hell? Stop! Stop! That's my Andra fucking ship!
Now we get our revenge.
Damn swivers! I'll blast them from the sea!
Okay. Azim here, Little John here. Yeah. Mouther gave the captain pants to catch his breath as he watches his ship sail away, his brows descend like a dark storm.
I know you.
Scowling, he rubs the back of his neck.
Well, you wouldn't be the first I've pissed off and forgotten.
Good knock on the side of your head or to jog your memory.
For that to work, you'd have to be able to hit me. And I'm not likely to allow that.
He sneers a laugh, the sound low and jagged, muscles bunching in his arms as he crosses them over his chest.
Ah, right. You're that sloop captain what got caught in the stalls. Figures. I should have stayed to kill you myself. Looks like I'll have to remedy that.
He sneers with crooked teeth and scratches his callous fingers down the scar on his face, but you notice that as he does, he darts his gaze around searching for reinforcements. Ones that aren't there.
What do you hope to accomplish coming around here?
No one's coming to save you, Benny boy. Sweat trickles down the side of his face. He winces as he wipes it away.
You can fight me if you like, but you won't be leaving this fort alive.
Parente is scheming to take you out.
Of course he is. He's a goddamn pirate, ain't he? He knows how to recognise a threat to his survival.
Your unchecked behavior is a risk to the Principe's continued prosperity.
You sound like Ferrante's parrot.
He snorts.
Keep squawking. Right up till I stick you through the gullet. We'll be fighting to the death now.
Spearing you with a mad grin, he draws his pistols. Okay.
Finish them!
Speed up and knock him down. Try and stun him. I think that interrupts. Maybe it doesn't. We can try and stun him anyway. I will mark him and then shoot. With this, well, Scarlet can attack. Yeah, you can give us perception. And why do you keep trying to cast that? Okay, let's say threat. Target. Threatened by multiple enemies, that should stop it. What I want to do... Can't really... Maybe here. Maybe I can blind you. No, that's no good. The stun might push you. Just attack. Now we can try and blind you. Okay, refocus here. Nice. It hit 22 burn damage. Who was that? It was Scarlet.
I'll take.
Ah, this is nice. So we got nice fine pistol for Azim, exceptional, good. And for Azim, fine saber. Sword we will give to Adair. So I want Azim to use a saber. Do we have this leather armor? Less recovery time. I will take that for now.
Yes?
Let's go back to the docks. We will go over here and go up to command. So we're not going to do much up here, we're just going to sneak around
I know just.
and steal some things that are up here.
I've done it.
Can come back another time when they're friendly. Books, Animancy in the modern age, the many faces of Berath. Over here and come down here, past these guards. The large shield and vegetables.
I'll have this open in no time. There.
Rounding boots. And this is Blackwood log. Quest item. Blackwood trees are exceedingly rare. The corrupted trees are only found among the shadowy groves of the Memphwergra. Normally harvested by the enigmatic Ratoon raiders, these logs are used to craft some of the sturdiest hulls found within the Deadfire archipelago. Yeah, this is one of the items that you need in order to go to the very last location. Confront Eothas. Let's see, who could have the boots? Boots of speed. I will take them. Keep these in case I need stealth. Okay, now we can leave. Go back downstairs and recruit Merca.
Yes? I know just the thing. It's done. Indeed.
That is the piano that I mentioned earlier. This is where you can plant a bomb.
Welcome one and welcome all. Buy me a bottle and I'll be your finest loving pal.
She hiccups into her fist, then pounds it on her chest to lose an impressive belch.
Black pox me. Drub me fucking dry. Gods.
She blinks up at you as if trying to clear her sight.
Suppose you're looking for another Sodom on that boat of yours?
Why? You looking to leave here?
Deadlight just ain't what it's been, you know? Bit hot for my taste, if you catch my meaning.
She swigs from her cup.
Better a boat full of friends than a fort full of...
She scowls.
Those! signs neither.
She sighs into her cup. Grab your stuff and claim a bunk.
Wait, really?
She blinks, then straightens more or less and salutes.
Aye, aye, Captain. See you aboard.
She winks and with a hand holding her hat to her head runs from the room. Her lever is a single-class monk.
Nice shot.
Deadlight horn. An ivory war horn used to single allies of an enemy attack. Pistol and minor healing potion. Okay, let's speed up. We can go back down to the dungeons and then climb back through the window. And get back aboard the Defiant. Rising like a tidal wave above the ocean, a white stone wall stretches into the sky. Halfway between Deadlight's battlements and the rocky cove at its base, an arched window opens up into the salty air. Climb down to the beach. You slide down the rope to the rocky beach, dropping to land in a crouch a few feet from the rope's end. Shells crunch under your feet as you step towards the shoreline. Okay, anything we can take? No. Okay, we'll stop there, and when we come back, I think we will sail to Nekataka, which is the main island in the Deadfire where there's a lot of quests. But maybe first we can do some of the bounties perhaps? We'll have to see, but that'll be for next time.